Yeah, obviously, 22 turnovers is way too many. It's kind of uncharacteristic of how we've been taking care of the basketball, but against an offensive team like this, and obviously a good defensive team, that's too many opportunities to give them.
Obviously, so many weapons on Liberty. It's the opposite of an easy defensive assignment. But for you as coaches, what are you trying to take away, especially in that second half when things start to get kind of crazy? What are you trying to take away from it?
Yeah, I thought the first half we were really good defensively. I've really been pleased with our defense since All-Star break, besides the first half in Indiana. I think we're really competing. Thought we competed tonight to give up 84 and have 22 turnovers. And we guarded without making a bunch of shots, so that's what we're going to need going forward. You got to pick and choose, right, who you're giving the shots to, and Stewart stepped up and made some big ones, and so that's, they've proven they're the best team in the league thus far, and they're going to be tough to beat for sure.
And when Natasha's shot is falling like that, I mean, obviously we know what she adds as a passer, but as a shooter, I mean, she's become elite at this point.
Yeah.
How much does that add to your offense when you can spread the floor with her? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the work that her and KT have done on her shot, I think she's shooting well over 40% here in the last 11 games, and credit to her and the work that she did over All-Star break. But we need her to look to shoot. A lot of teams like to go under on her and pick and roll, and she needs to shoot the basketball. So she was definitely a bright spot on the offensive end. Just her force and how she played was big.
Coach, what makes Stewart such a difficult cover, particularly in the post?
She just makes big shots. I mean, she's got great size, patience. She's never sped up, can get to that right shoulder. And I thought we did a good job on her for the most part. And then in the fourth, when they needed a bucket, she got them a bucket. That's what great players do.
Coach Hayden Silly from Clutch Points. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
I know, you play New York tonight. You play Minnesota on Wednesday. How does this kind of give you guys sort of a test for if you guys make the playoffs, playing?
Win?
Yes.
Make the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How does that kind of, how do these two games sort of prepare you for facing that level of competition?
Yeah, I mean, all these are great warm-ups, preps. This is what we're going to see in the playoffs. Is a really good team, and they've proven to be that all year long. So we need to step to the challenge. I thought we did tonight. I'm not disappointed in our effort. I thought our focus was good. Our spacing and turnovers hurt us, and I thought we missed some shots that we typically make.
Despite the fact 22 turnovers that led to 28 points for the Liberty, and some of them seemed self-inflicted. Just not needing the basketball and just kind of throwing the ball around the gym. How do you clean that up before the second best defense comes in on Minnesota on Wednesday?
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to look at the film. I'm sure some of it was us, some of it was them. But yeah, like I said, kind of uncharacteristic of our group. I feel like we've done a pretty good job of taking care of it. Early in the year was an issue, but we've done a better job. And it's just hard to beat a really good team like that with, like you said, 28 points off turnovers.
And then Natasha, she had the career the season high in assists. Can you just talk about what makes her so special in the leading department?
Yeah, I mean, she's a pass first point guard. We've got great shooters around her. We didn't make them tonight, but I'm happy for her. Credit to her for the great players and the history that is here for her to come in her first year and set a season record is pretty impressive.
And then how about BG getting her 802nd block of her career? Just how nice is it just to have her here and just what she's accomplished so far?
Yeah, I mean, she does it year after year, and for her to have, I think she had 2 block shots. So tonight was tough for her because Jones can shoot it, but then we're asking her to be at the rim. She had a couple big time blocks, and we need that rim protection from her.
In the second half, what did you see them throw at Kalia that you felt like slowed, maybe not her down, but just that offensive rhythm to get her going in that second half?
Yeah, I thought Kai had some really good looks, to be quite honest. I don't know if we've seen a 0 for 6 from her from 3 all year. I'd say 4 of them were clean looks, and we all believe in her to shoot it. I'm not sure if they did anything different. You know, it's kind of like Stewie. Same thing with Kai. They're number 1 on the scouting report every night, and that's what great players do. They face team defense, and they did a good job competing on that.
Thanks, Coach.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.